Hey, welcome to Evaluating Friends. I'm Golden Blackhawk.
And I'm Bonky.
And he's Bonky, or he's imBonkey.
Yeah.
And this is a series in League of Legends where we evaluate our friends. And today, this is going to be focusing on Kor3AxD and ImmortalHD.
ImmortalHD.
ImmortalHD, my bad. And usually we would be focusing on one person in particular. This time we're going to focus on these two. But it works out perfectly because they're going AD carry and support.
In the same lane.
In the same lane. And this is a ranked game, mind you. And this is still going on if you look at this counter. This is 17 minutes past.
So they haven't even surrendered yet.
No, they haven't surrendered at 17. Oh, it's outrageous, I know. Alright, you ready to get this going?
I am absolutely ready to get this
This is
going.
basically us shitting on our friends until they surrender or lose in ranked games. This is
Pretty
ranked, by
much.
the way. If I didn't already say that.
Oh, this is ranked?
Yeah, this is ranked, dude.
Whoa!
Like, who the fuck plays Soraka in ranked? Fucking scrub, dude.
Bad.
Fucking, he didn't even go AD. He didn't even go AD. Yeah, he didn't even go AD, dude. They all have this. Whatever. Alright, you ready to start this?
Yeah.
Let go. 1,
Boom.
2, 3,
Already
press P.
play.
Alright, fuck you.
Alright, so I'm at 3 seconds.
God damn it. Press backspace. Fuck it.
Alright. The 0.
I'm at 0, 2. Alright.
2, 3, 4.
Fuck.
5. Yo, this is going perfectly.
Yo, this is perfect. Alright, I'm at 4, 5.
Okay, let's just hit backspace at the same time.
Alright.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Backspace.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4,
What the?
5,
Ha-
6.
Like, I don't know if your clock is, like, faster than mine.
Okay, I'm at 0. Wait, okay, I'm at 0.
This is us trying to figure out how to work the clock. Alright.
This is probably gonna be edited out, or not.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
leave this in. Alright. Alright, just press P, go all the way back.
Alright.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, P.
Alright. 1,
1,
2, 3. Yo, we got
3,
something here.
4. Okay, it's at 3. Why is it at 3?
What?
5, 6.
Mine's a 10.
What the fuck? Every second takes like an hour.
What the fuck? Are you fucking in slow-mo, dude?
I'm in slow-mo.
This motherfucker,
This
right?
motherfucker. Alright. Alright.
Back to 0.
Back to
You
0.
silly bitch. You
Back to
silly
0.
bitch.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Shit.
Alright. 0.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
1.
P.
Go.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4.
5.
Alright.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna take it off directed Actually, I'm gonna keep it on directed camera so I can be fucking lazy as shit.
I am
So,
not. I'm
Immortal runs CV and Exhaust on Soraka. I don't know why. What a fucking noob. But
He needs escapability.
the CV went off on platform at around like 15 seconds, I guess. And he saw everyone. Everyone. What a fucking terrible ranked team.
Well,
Ranked,
their items,
dude.
they have boots.
Ranked, mind you. Who buys
And
boots?
they have armor.
You shouldn't have boots. Soraka should start boots, and that's about it.
That's true.
Soraka,
However,
you need to be in range in time to heal. Like, if you don't have boots, you're not gonna get there in time. Your team's gonna call you a baddie feeder. I just burped. I am a professional commentator, mind you. And so is Bonky.
it looks like Immortal HD's movement speed is actually 310, a lot slower than the other team support, which is Karma.
Looks like ImmortalHD said, "Kill yourself" to me in private messages. I don't know why. He's
That's a
doing
terrible
that.
thing
That
he
is
could do.
Absolutely horrible. And
This is why we're
Kor3AxD
making this video towards him.
Yeah, exactly. So he can see the recap on all of his terrible plays. Now, Kor3AxD sent me a message that said Lulu top QQ, so I think we all know where this game is headed.
It looks like it's definitely going to be a lose for the player team today, which is the purple team, or the red team if you are in spectator mode.
Yes. Anyway,
Colorblind.
let's get this started in the jungle. So, looks like in 5 seconds, blue buff is going to spawn. All the big camps are going to spawn for all the other teams. Or for all the teams.
And it looks like the other team is actually doing red because they're a whole lot better than our shitty team that's doing blue.
Being parallel to them wouldn't be too much of a problem if Karma wasn't going bot lane. It looks
Who
like.
gives blue to Jax?
I don't know. Anyway, Karma is in bot lane as support, it looks like. Unless... There's an AD Teemo, what the fuck?
It's gonna be good to see AD Teemo when Karma shit on ImmortalHD. Who's actually warded their bush. Good.
Looks like Alex gets hit by that first W or Q from Karma.
And my camera is directed towards top again for some
reason.
Fuck
it, I don't know any of Karma's skills, so I don't know what the hell that was. I'm probably wrong, that wasn't her Q, I guess.
And ImmortalHD has silenced Karma when she was not doing anything. And that's a big waste of mana, even though that spell is no cost.
And on top of that, it looks like Alex went full retard and put a ward down in the very front of the brush. And it looks like that's going to deny them some very serious vision late game.
And he's actually harassing them while in the bush, so odds are the minions can still see him.
Now, if they had a Zira on their team, or Zyra, however you'd like to pronounce it, she could just get her ult at level 3 and ulti bottom lane with her global ult.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's no Zyra in this game.
Well, that is just shit for their team. Looks like this Yi top is going AD. AD solo lane top against a Lulu top.
Looks like Yi can actually suck a dick. ImmortalHD is still silence harassing.
It looks like it, but it looks like Jax is coming for a gank up top. He's going on Lulu. Looks like Yi's gonna fall. Lulu uses heal, and Lulu picks up the first blood.
They're actually going to win their lane. Karma has been exhausted, but nothing's gonna be happening because her shield is dumb.
After Lulu picks up the first blood, but is downed by Jax, looks like Karma and, looks like Soraka and Graves are just gonna get forced out of lane by Karma. Really, and it looks like AD Teemo's really taking the dick right here. But Alex still going up for the silence harass. I think he's gonna max his E first, it looks like.
And looks like Kor is actually being initiated on.
The heal goes out from Teemo, and Karma's gonna go balls deep on Kor3, but no. And looks like Shyvana wants to gank.
Shyvana's actually coming in now. Now this gank is probably going to be a fail because she's just walking into lane.
This Shyvana was just strutting her stuff in the middle of the lane, but Alex still manages to get caught. What a bad kid.
Does not have flash. ImmortalHD, bravo. Just bravo.
Absolutely outstanding. He should have run flash. Why doesn't he run flash? Oh, looks like Jax and Boyce is gonna juke it out in the bush, but
or he's gonna stop
Jax is gonna go. Jax is gonna go in, and he sees AD Teemo. He gets blinded, and he's forced to flash out, and looks like he's going to escape here. And Graves and Karma are duking it out now. Graves failing the last hit. Teemo getting that last hit gold.
Kor3AxD is actually the Grim Reaper. I'm not sure how this is actually going to pan out for the other team.
I'm not sure how that's possible or why the Grim Reaper is spending his time fighting a robot mid lane.
Nor am I.
This is really confusing. But there appears...
Just Leave Me Alone has fed.
Ooh. Looks like Kor3AxD is about... Yep, Kor3AxD fell. Kor3AxD was just out there. He shouldn't have been out there. What a bad kid. Everyone report him. Find his name and report him right now. Same with ImmortalHD. Looks like Immortal is actually living up to his name, ImmortalHD PVR.
That's not his name. Can we cut it?
It is his name. All right, it's his nickname. He's living up to his name, ImmortalHD PVR, by playing the way a Dazzle PVR would record in terrible quality.
And still silencing.
Still silencing, even though he takes more harass than he puts out. Looks like he is not winning these trades, but looks like he was going in for a silence.
And there was a lot of farm. Graves is probably not going to be able to pick up because he's bad.
Oh, Graves uses his
here he goes.
cone.
Oh, the CS. This is crazy.
Oh,
I've never seen
the CSing is insane.
I've never seen him
He picks up one. He misses one.
He missed one. Pathetic.
He picks up another.
Pathetic.
And he picks up another.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a Penta?
And Pentaroo! Pentaroo!
Yeah,
Penta! Okay.
Looks like Alex
got a Penta on the minion.
That bush, which isn't the most
Looks like
terrible
Graves
idea.
is actually gonna waste his cone on Teemo, and it won't even hit him. What a fucking terrible kid. Karma has the strongest shield in the game, so I don't know why Alex would waste his silence just to break down the shield. You could silence Karma.
Well, the
shut
silence
down
is actually
her...
no cost.
It is. But the cooldown is not worth it when he could silence Karma instead and ultimately nerf her supporting abilities. And looks like the exhaust goes off on Teemo. Graves is going in for the kill. The shield goes off.
Oh,
Teemo doesn't have heal.
And they're terrible.
The Karthus ult coming in. Summon the
And it looks like
Karthus.
Karthus is the only good player on this team. Good job.
Good job, Karthus. Give him a big round of applause. But looks like Karthus had to clean up after the mess that bottom lane ultimately created themselves.
Yes, but that is good for the team overall because the Grim Reaper, as I said earlier, is much better than shitty players.
Yep, a fed Grim Reaper is so much better than a squishy Grim Reaper, I'll tell you that much.
And
like
Karma's walking around not giving a fuck because her shield is retarded. Looks like Teemo's teleporting back in lane.
Teemo teleported back into lane. I don't know why AD Teemo would be running teleport and flash. Oh, I was wrong. Karma is actually the one with the heal and the clarity. Huh. I don't know what's up with that so much, but it looks like Jax is taking their blue buff. Should be giving it to the Grim Reaper, but he's a giant scumbag and doesn't give a fuck. And it looks like Kor3AxD. For the sake of this, we'll call him Korra.
And Graves is still trying to CS, missing his cone. Actually, he did hit. Here comes Jax now.
Looks like Jax is coming in. Will they pick up any kills? Karma has Jax on a leash, and it looks like nothing is going to happen bottom lane.
And they're actually coming out on top, surprisingly.
And Karma harasses them down and ultimately wins that battle, I'd say. And looks like blue team just got their blue.
Looks like Jax wanted to jump on a mushroom.
Well.
Just leap to the mushroom. Good job.
What the hell, Jax? The fuck, man? Throw the game.
Looks like Kor is actually pushing. Teemo not doing anything to stop him.
Looks like Teemo's just gonna keep CSing and Graves tries to
did do much damage to Karma, but she's going to back, not giving a fuck. Gonna come back tanky as fuck because that's what she does.
That's what Karma is. She is a tanky fuck. Still 3 bottom lane. I don't know why Jax is denying their XP.
Karma's still alive even after taking an ult to the face by Korra. He landed it surprisingly, however she is not
Graves just really isn't learning the lesson that you can't kill Karma. Like,
it looks like he actually doesn't have any damage.
I don't know if you knew this, but people actually think Karma is one of the most broken champions because nobody plays her, so they don't know what she does. So ultimately, looks like Graves is actually getting dragoned, and he will flash out of there. What a bad kid. He probably didn't need to flash. Looks like Alex is going to get caught. He falls to Shyvana. No, he falls to Teemo.
A dragon literally came, ate him.
A dragon literally came on them. Looks like the dragon wants to go in for the kill on Korra. Flashes in behind him. Will die under tower.
Or not.
And, ooh.
Korra actually made a good play. Can we cut that?
We can cut that out. Yeah, let's cut that out. But he wasted his heal when he didn't need to. He probably should have just given it to the dragon.
Looks like with no red, and he's gonna walk away unscathed.
Looks like this Jax is actually still terrible at ganking.
With no red, mind you.
No red at
now,
all.
He may be getting counter jungled.
Mind you,
I'm not watching because I frankly don't care.
Mind you, his red buff is up and nobody counter jungled him. Let's see.
Well, I'm actually gonna turn on Fog of War, and yes, it actually is up. I hate him.
He is a terrible player. He should probably consider suicide.
ImmortalHD still has this ward in this bush, even though they're not going in there.
Looks like we were right. ImmortalHD will decide to max E first, it looks like. Putting 3 points to infuse and only 2 points into Astral Blessing at level 6.
Now, that's going to come in handy later. I'm just kidding. He's terrible.
Yeah, late game, he's going to fall off hard because he didn't have enough heals for support. For his AD carry.
That's why Graves is actually forced right now into 3 health pots that for some reason he's not using.
Yes, I agree. If he used his health pots more often, he would definitely survive longer. It looks like Teemo and Karma.
And they're still pushed to turn.
And Karma, mind you, has one of the best shields in the game. Her shield is actually shields more than Janna's shield, but it does not give the same attack bonus. Mind you that. Now, a lot of people think she's a terrible champion because nobody plays her, but she's actually the hidden OP, and she is very strong mid lane.
Absolutely.
And
If
very
you see
strong
her
as a
under
support.
that dress, she has a booty that's bumping.
Yes, I agree. Because Shoddy Wanna Fuck looks like Graves is gonna use his cone again, and
Miss.
Alex actually put a ward in the front of his bush, like closest to the tower. I don't see why he would do that. And he wasted a pink ward by putting it at the very end of the bush.
It actually looked like they got a mushroom out of that, so that's actually a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold for
ImmortalHD.
Soraka. That is exactly 1/3 of a ward.
That pink ward is actually going to pay for itself.
Mind you, if he gets 3 mushrooms with that 1 pink ward, he may buy 1 normal ward. And looks like Kor3AxD is gonna
And
get
they
ganked
actually
mid.
just killed another one.
Looks
That's
like-
more gold.
Looks like Orianna actually threw her ball past the turret. You could say she went balls deep on the Kor3AxD.
I think that's a safe assumption.
Yes, I agree. And looks like Jax
And
actually
Kor3AxD
finally...
did kill someone,
Oh.
and we weren't looking at that, so that actually didn't count.
I agree, that didn't happen. Looks like Jax was actually doing their race while getting ganked, and he didn't give half a fuck.
His red is being
Orianna
wasted,
flashes
and
over the wall
now
for the
has
kill.
Red.
And now Orianna has red. What a fucking scrub.
And they're actually going top, probably going to kill Lulu as she's being surrounded. It looks like they're going in the gangbang position, if you see right here.
Yes,
this formation
this is where
actually
Orianna will come up from behind, and the dragon actually has her ultimate. She will go in. Will she dragon yet? She will not dragon because of Lulu's press.
Thinking,
And
she's dead.
looks like she didn't even need a dragon. All right. What a terrible team. The throws in this game are just
awful.
too much for my mind to comprehend right
Looks
now.
like ImmortalHD is hiding in a bush. The
ImmortalHD
ward is now gone. They have no vision in that bush
Looks
now.
like
other
Immortal
than the
just
body
sat
can-
there pretending to be the ward so his AD carry wouldn't notice how bad he is at keeping things warded.
Absolutely.
And he's just playing real passively now. I don't know what that CV was, but I'm going to turn Fog of War back on just so we have a better idea of where everyone is at.
Absolutely. Good call there, Kevin.
I agree, Bonky. And Karma's
And
going to
he's
harass
actually
some
going
more.
to silence Karma.
He's gonna Karma-
But she doesn't
he's gonna
give a
silence
fuck, and
Karma.
he's going to hit him regardless.
Mind you, he silences Karma, but she can harass outside of his silence range.
Looks
so by
like
the time
Jax is coming
she's
down
silenced,
with
it won't do anything.
no buffs.
Jax, mind you, he doesn't have buffs because he fed them. He fed them to the mid and the jungle.
And he's coming around. It looks like he's
He's
probably
coming
going
around.
to
It
jump
looks
on
like he's
Karma.
gonna get spotted by the shroom.
He absolutely did get spotted. For some reason, he's not going in on Karma, even though he was just... Okay.
Uh-huh. Well, the dragon's there now, but
Dragon
looks
is
like
there, and she does
both
have
teams
double
have
buff.
vision.
This is going to be scary.
Mind you, both teams have vision in that bush, that tribe rush. And Orianna is just standing outside of Dragon, coming into the river bush, and it looks like
Absolutely,
they're
but
gonna
it looks
back
like
off.
they do know, so they're going to back up to the turret. Honestly, I'm surprised they have that much map awareness.
Looks like the robot and the Grim Reaper are just playing cat and mouse here mid. And
Absolutely. She's actually throwing
she's
her
actually
balls
gonna
at
go
them,
balls deep.
ulting him for no reason, although she
Oh.
does have red.
Yes, she does.
But-
She has double buffs actually. And Jax goes in. He really wants his buff back. He misses the stun. And he
And
won't
misses
go in.
about everything else, and
He
is getting
missed
harassed
everything
by
else
auto attack.
and got harassed by... Still getting harassed, but he still goes in. He ultis as he's running away, which is absolutely useless,
And
and
he's
ultimately
dead.
falls to the Orianna. Will Orianna die to Grim
may
Reaper?
pick this
Grim
up.
Reaper will
That's actually
not
helped
pick
a
up the
lot.
kill.
Or not.
He will
And
not
has
pick
no
up the
mana
kill.
to
He
ult.
pussied out, and he has
has
no
no mana to
mana for his ult.
Ah, shit, dude. If she backs before he does. Ah, it's
Oh.
no race. Let's see
Looks
here.
like the ult will come down.
Here
Will
comes.
she make it back to base?
And
Oh,
swag
she
money.
did not make it back to the base. Swag shot right there. Got that big dick
And
swag on
Kor3AxD is
Kor3AxD.
actually getting harassed by Teemo, not giving a fuck, as poisons are absolutely overpowered.
Looks like Kor3AxD
They're
is
hitting
actually...
multiple mushrooms, and here comes the dragon about to shit
Looks
on
like
it, and there they go.
Kor3AxD wasted his flash trying to get out of that and ultimately lost a double kill to an AD Teemo. What the fuck? How do you lose to an AD Teemo? I don't even... But he walked through a straight line of shrooms through that entire bush. I don't see like what they were trying to do there.
Well, they absolutely did have it warded before. That was his fault for not rewarding. They didn't have
I agree.
any.
ImmortalHD is probably the worst support NA right now, I'd say. Would you say? Would you agree?
Well, he's definitely no Nat Nugent, Kevin.
Yeah, that is true. And see what
Jax
happened
is
there?
actually hopping on them.
Looks like Jax tried to steal Dragon and ultimately fed again. Looks like he's 0-4.
They already had Dragon.
And Grim Reaper is going to lose blue buff to the Dragon, it looks like. Maybe Teemo instead picks up the kill with the extra Shroom mana.
Now, the sad thing is, the red team actually did have that warded. They just didn't have the manpower or communication to stop that Dragon.
I agree. Like, Jax could have jumped in, and he did, but he did it at the wrong time. He did not have mana. He did not have buffs. He just fucked that up.
And it looks like mid is actually probably going to fall right now.
Mid will indefinitely fall right now. No, I don't see any way of red team saving this turret. And looks like Lulu top is actually doing a lot better than bottom lane.
Is rewarding that bush.
He finally rewarded that bush.
Down by the fed Teemo now.
He finally rewarded that bush.
Teemo.
He has a fucking 80 Teemo.
And he is absolutely just killing everything.
Karma's shield, again, the strongest shield in the game, I'm pretty sure.
It absolutely
on a support. At least the strongest shield that can go onto a teammate that is not Shen's ult.
Although ImmortalHD does have a global heal. It looks like
Orianna.
They did save blue.
Orianna getting caught out by 3 of them, and she will fall to the Grim. Nope, she will fall to ImmortalHD.
It looks like support actually did steal the kill.
Support actually decides to pick up the kill. I don't know why, but
Bananas.
Apparently
does more damage than Jax and Graves with bananas.
I agree, and Soraka will... She's worth gold again now. Now, if you see the problem in this, then you will notice that if he dies again, which he ultimately will to Shrooms
and Lulu
in a second...
is actually being chased by the... going to run away back to tower, and nothing's going to be done with that.
Looks like Teemo has blue buff still, and he's going back to his tower to back, and Karma is going to man mode it and just chill in that bush being a ward.
Well, as I said earlier, she does have a big booty that's jumping, and she just doesn't care.
That is true. ImmortalHD decides to ward closest to the tower instead of farthest away.
And once again, well, that actually did give them vision, though she said, ha ha ha, you wasted gold.
That is pretty much true. Now, he will pink ward again, but they already have a regular ward in that bush.
And they're not killing that.
That
I don't.
That ward looks like Kor missing more CS.
Looks like Orianna's doing blue. She got blue. That's actually going to be bad for them if she decides to go bot and kill them again.
Looks like Jax actually has blue buff on their team, and Shyvana's counter jungling the red buff. Because Jax is a bad kid, and he doesn't even go to check the red. He's actually just going to go straight to race.
Where Shyvana is still there, probably typing to their team, ha 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 ha.
You scrub. I counter jungled you, and looks like Jax will get caught out if he decides to go to
They absolutely know where he is. That is warded, and they're going
and
to...
it looks like Jax is going to ultimately fall to Orianna because he is a pussy and you can't 1v1 anyone. And now it is a 2v1. Does the Grim Reaper come back in? Yeah, he did flash, but will the Grim Reaper save the day? No, the dragon might actually get caught out. Looks like Lulu actually saved the dragon. Oh, Jax will go back in with no health and ultimately feed another kill. Oh, but he gets ulted, and he will feed another kill.
He was ignited and did indeed.
And he is still a massive pussy that feeds the enemy team.
Massive pussy, Kevin.
A massive pussy, Bonky. And Yi goes in and doesn't have the balls to clean up.
And Kor3AxD is actually alive.
Looks like Yi may yet get this kill.
Looks like he doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't.
Wasted flash, and now he's a squirrel.
He wasted flash, turned into a squirrel, and ran away with no dignity.
And bot is again pushed to the turret once again by the 7 and 1 AD Teemo.
Yes, 7 and 1 AD Teemo. How do you lose that bad to a Teemo?
Well, they actually have wards in the bush. However, he's still putting mushrooms, and somehow they're
and
still.
And looks like Alex will fall again, and looks like that Teemo will pick up an extra 300 gold, which would be around 120 gold if Alex had not stolen that one kill from Graves.
And I believe they do actually have the manpower now to push through and kill Kor when they so choose.
Yes, that is true. And with a blinding dart, everything will just go down the shitter for red team from here on.
Absolutely.
Teemo shrooms it. He shrooms the bush. Looks like he and the dragon will go up, but Teemo will use his run, move quick. I don't know what that is on Teemo because I'm not a faggot and I don't play Teemo.
It's actually called move quick.
It's called move quick. What an inventive name, Riot. Seriously, are you even trying anymore? Anyway, he only has 1 point in move quick, but it looks like Teemo will find that actually useful for getting back a lane, as he is the only champion with a skill specifically for running away like a pussy.
Although he does not have to do that today, as he is a man.
As he is a bigger man than ImmortalHD and Kor3AxD, which, for the sake of this, we are still calling Korra. Will the dragon fall to Kor3AxD, though? That is the question. Nope, the dragon will flash and get away. Will Kor3AxD ult, though? Kor3AxD's ult will go. Will the life still be enough? And it
that
will.
Did not do
that
anything
didn't do
to
jack
dragon.
shit. I would be pretty mad at this Grim Reaper right now
Well,
if it weren't for this
she does
terrible,
have magic
terrible
resist,
bottom lane.
she's much more fed.
Bottom lane's actually going to lose their
Still
tower,
being-
and Orianna's going to ult in with the ball. Teemo's going to go balls deep.
They're
with
diving again.
all the shields. Teemo has all the shields on him. No, he's still taking the tower. I don't see why he was standing there. Graves will pick up a double kill, it looks like. Will he cone? He will, but Orianna's shield will block it, and he does get the double kill.
Did get a double kill.
That we'll
I'm
have
not
to
sure if we
probably
had to
cut
pay
that
to do
again.
that.
Do we have to like pay to cut that out, or like?
I'm not sure.
Korra is though. As an AD
However,
carry, I'm
he
not
is
sure.
AD.
Yes, he will go back. And Karma's still gonna be like, I'm a man, fuck this. Actually, I'm a woman who don't need no man because I'm a strong, independent black woman. And he will stay in the bush, standing on a shroom for safety, and he'll just push up with the minions and
Lulu is
probably just
losing
farm.
CS about double, 78 to 146. Now that's actually pretty terrible. I don't know you, Lulu, but you should feel bad.
Lulu, I don't know like what you're doing, but I feel like half the people on your team, besides you, should probably consider suicide at this point. Now, I'm just saying that because it probably will make you feel better
I'm sorry
that
to
you're not
interrupt
the...
you, but red team is actually coming out to fight Jax.
Looks
the
like
entire team.
Master Yi
just
will get
because
caught
one
out.
man, and
But
he's
will he
actually
make it?
Going to fall.
He's actually going to fall to Jax. No, he falls to Kor3AxD because Jax is a feeding piece of shit. And Kor3AxD is like, no, if you get this, you'll be worth gold again, and you're 0-4, or you're 0-6
Now,
and 4.
I'm not sure he actually said that, but Shyvana and
probably said
Orianna
that.
are actually going up top to try to save lane.
Looks like Jax is being an asshole and will not help his team.
Well, he's actually running to mid, probably to try to push it. ImmortalHD does have an Oracles now. That's actually going to help them. However, he is going to keep feeding, and that's going to give them more gold.
That is true, dude. He will pick up. He will be picked up as a kill. Probably a multi-kill right now. The Dragon and Orianna will fight this. They will go in.
And they are going.
They are targeting
absolutely
the
on
Oracles. Nope, they're targeting
and
Jax. Jax
is
falls to
falling.
Orianna. And looks like the Dragon's going
ImmortalHD
to go all out
still
on the
up.
AD
There
carry.
it goes. And Karma is actually.
And Karma is
absolutely-
raping ImmortalHD's shit right now. And
Holy shit!
gets ultied by Lulu and is perfectly fine. Looks like
Karma's still
Korra is
alive,
going to
all
get away.
alone. It looks like they're going to chase Shyvana. I don't know why they would do
Shyvana
that
is
when
being
they had
chased by
Karma and
Kor3AxD's global
there.
cannon and does not
Red
fall.
team's turret has been destroyed.
And she's still alive as Teemo is.
Teemo has been
switching up.
backdooring bottom lane and ultimately is fucking their days up.
As he does not give a fuck. Looks like Dr. Requiem GG is going to back. That would be Kor3AxD.
I wonder why Dr. Requiem GG is playing Kor3AxD. Could it be because of Kor3AxD's skill called Requiem?
I'm actually not sure. That is a good question. However, fuck you, Kevin.
I agree, Bonky. You should. And Karma's getting chased by
Red team's
Jax,
turret has been
but
destroyed.
Jax is too much of a pussy to go on their support.
And Teemo is running. Korra cannot do anything to Teemo as he's going to strut away. Remember, Kevin,
And-
you can't forget the Scout's code.
Now, if
Don't
you
underestimate-
underestimate the Scout's code like Graves just did, you will walk through countless shrooms, and your support will not do shit to help you. Looks like Immortal still has oracles. I don't know why the enemy team hasn't really been warding that much. In fact, if you look at the map right now, they have no wards. However, they do have
Actually,
Teemo
they do
shield.
have mushrooms.
They do have Teemo
specifically in
shrooms.
the bottom region, as he has not gone anywhere else. However, he is mid, though he still doesn't seem to give a fuck.
He really doesn't give a fuck, but looks like the AD carry will be separated from red team's tower. And
now, I'm not sure on this, as I don't have a good view right now, but I do believe they're actually losing to a team with no skins. So, although the red team did initially have skin intimidation, it looks like they were just not good enough to win against a team with no skins.
definitely.
And that is a big factor in League of Legends.
Yeah, skin intimidation is a very big factor in League of Legends, because if you have skins on your team, the other team will feel like, wow, I'm a piece of shit. I don't have a skin. I'm really bad at this game. I don't know how to play this champ.
And usually they'll surrender at 20. That's where you're going to want to buy every legendary skin possible.
Exactly. But at this point, Teemo is so fed, and they realize how bad Soraka and Graves really is. That is ImmortalHD and Kor3AxD. They will realize how bad those two players are on the opposing team. And at 28 minutes in, it doesn't look like they're going to surrender.
Now, if I remember right, this actually is a ranked game, right?
This is indeed a ranked game, yes.
Now, I feel terrible for the red team.
I feel terrible for the red team as well, because they could have had that. They could have had this game in the bag if it weren't for their shitty AD carry and their shitty support.
That would be Kor3 and ImmortalHD.
That is.
Looks like Immortal is going toward that bush, though he's not going to check, even though he has vision.
Still up, and
he's not going to clear the ward.
The blue is warded, and the dragon will fight the dragon. Looks like
Dragon
dragon on
does not
dragon
have
right here. And dragon 1 is going to fall to dragon 2, and blue team has slain the dragon at 28 minutes.
And Kor3's actually going to walk.
Kor3's going to get caught out by everyone. Beautiful ulti by the dragon. And it looks like Graves will fall from that.
And the rest of the team is actually going to follow up for no reason. ImmortalHD just now getting that.
ImmortalHD now getting back to the team to heal Jax. But Lulu's going to ult Jax because Jax is a piece of shit. And Kor3 gets the kill from Jax again. And gets the kill again on Orianna. And it looks like red team is actually still... Red team still cannot win the team fights. He will ult for no reason, just as a final fuck you.
Absolutely, Kevin. And it looks like they're going to push right up to an inhib right now, and there is actually nothing the red team can do right now, as they are all dead.
I agree.
Fully. And the 12-2 Teemo is actually alive, and it looks like he's going to shit all over this turret.
Yeah, it looks like he is just going... Oh, no, they will not go for the turret. However, Teemo does have double buff.
He's actually running away into the jungle. I'm not sure what he's doing. He actually put a mushroom at blue buff, and he's going to clear mid. It looks like he's going to push mid, I believe.
Looks like he's going to just pick up the CS mid and probably end up pushing the inhib next time his team is grouped up mid.
Absolutely, and Kor3 is actually here to defend.
Kor3's here to defend. However, he will get ass raped by Teemo in any situation that may arise mid lane.
Absolutely does have a huge cock right now.
Yes, he does, and Teemo will back off because he sees the support that is absolutely useless. And I think Immortal just popped another... Yeah, he just bought and popped another Oracle's Elixir.
He just bought and popped, motherfucker!
Bought and popped. Ooh. Now, Orianna, level 14 only.
Shyvana is actually still jungling. She just got red, and she's actually doing big Wraith right now. And the other team, it actually takes 3 of them to do Wraith, so they're not looking too good.
Yeah, not at all, actually, Bonky. And looks like their Yi is just going on a jungle adventure. I don't know what he's doing, but mid lane, Orianna and the dragon will duo team it again, and they will poke down Lulu to half health. And red team says, I want none of that, that's enough out of you, and they just back off.
It looks like the scout's code is actually walking mid, not giving a fuck with double buffs. He's actually going to shoot
Kor3 is actually going to get blinded by Teemo and ultimately just back off and
Lulu
be like,
is backing. If they had the sense, they would push this turret right now, though they do not know Lulu is backing. I would just say it's safe to assume they don't care.
They do not give half a fuck at this moment, dude. Everyone on their team is just full tank right now. Everyone on blue team is just tanky as fuck. Even Teemo has a lot of health. Teemo will actually go around and just shroom the back way so that if anyone comes through that way, they will be slow and they will be picked up by the blue team. And Kor3 is taking the harass. Lulu
And
with the mindless ult, I guess. Was that her ult? No, Lulu still has her ult up. I was mistaken. I'm sorry for that. And Orianna is just going to have her ball through the walls. And the tower... Red team just pussies out under the tower, and Teemo will...
And the turret is
fuck
going to
the
fall.
tower.
Actually, it's one hit right now. I'm surprised no one hit it.
One hit
Here
away,
comes Teemo. He
and
actually doesn't give
Teemo
a
actually
fuck.
does fuck it up. And
here he comes
Teemo
after
looks
the
like he's
Grim
going to
Reaper,
turn on
running from
Kor3.
Kor. Orianna ult, and
Immortal
it looks like
falls.
Immortal
I don't
HD
know
is going
why
to fall.
ImmortalHD was that far up. Looks like he is a bad kid Randy, and Graves will not pick up any kills. He's going balls deep though. And looks like Yi will dive.
Looks like
to
Kor
no avail.
actually did get a kill. That was actually a KS. Didn't
That
count.
was a KS.
Orianna is dead now. Lulu gets it.
Yep. And the dragon falls to Korra's cone actually.
And they actually
his
hit a
ultimate.
mushroom, and they're all going to die. And I hate the red team. And it looks like Teemo
Red
doesn't
team is
care.
terrible,
What
and
do you
Teemo
mean?
is actually going 1v2 right now. He blinded Kor3. Will he pick up the kill? He will pick up the kill on Kor3 because his support is a piece of shit and
And
died
he's
front lane.
still going
And
to
he's
kill
still
Jax.
going.
His tentacles
He
are
still ended up
huge!
killing Jax. And looks like blue team gets a double kill before Lulu pussies out going against this Karma support here. Now,
If
red
I
team
was
is a
told, I
giant
would-
piece of shit. They're literally a piece of human feces just being smeared all over this game by blue team here.
And it does look like ImmortalHD is standing in base. No morale. They're hardly moving. He's actually going to run back to base with no oracles this time. Probably no gold as their turret does fall.
Yes, he does. He does not have enough gold for oracles, so he did just buy 5 stacks of wards. It looks like blue team doesn't actually have any oracles, but they haven't bought any wards all game either, besides for the major points of Baron and Dragon. I think blue team is thinking about doing Baron.
ImmortalHD did hit a mushroom that took him down about I don't know how much health because I actually don't want to look.
I'd say a quarter health almost.
That's not a quarter. Fuck you.
That's not a quarter health, but he did heal, however. So
That is true. Actually,
his
he
heals
did.
are useless as shit, but their team's picking them to fall back, and Immortal will fall back, but Lulu will just keep going both these.
Now Karma is
And Karma, I don't know
overextended.
what the fuck just happened.
now. Although we have been shitting on ImmortalHD and Kor3, it actually looks like that Karma was more stupid that time. So
Looks like Karma just tried to throw the game. Actually, she was just being a little more helpful and more
and they're
considerate
actually
to red
pinging.
team.
The blue team is pinging in him and top, so they're going to coordinate a push soon. Teemo pushing, not giving a fuck once
Looks
again.
like their 80
They're
Master
just
Yi
now
is just
getting
gonna
the
push
first
mid.
tier turret bot.
Looks like actually Yi just cleared mid, and Orianna and Teemo will push top, but Kor3 does absolutely
Going
jack
right
shit
for
to Teemo.
Kor3. He can't do anything. He actually has
Kor3
to
cannot
flash
do
away,
anything, and
he's
he
going
flashed
to-
away and will die to Teemo. How do you lose to an AD Teemo? I don't
A
fucking know.
17-3-1 Teemo, actually, Kevin, with
Really?
with a frozen mallet, Atma's Impaler, Wit's End, and he's building something else into
With
a
all
giant
due respect,
spell.
with all
Probably a
due
warm-up.
respect, Bonky, I don't think a Teemo should be this fed in any case.
Absolutely.
Ever. No,
Though
no
he
Teemo
is
should
building
ever be
into a
17-3.
warm-ups, I'm fairly certain of this.
Like, this was obviously a troll pick for the blue team here with the Teemo in a ranked game, but I guess it just went their way
in a
because
ranked
of
game
the
with
shitty...
no skins, mind you.
Yes, no skins. And also, if it weren't for the opposing shitty bottom lane of ImmortalHD and Kor3AxD, I think Teemo would have just eaten shit and died. It
I
was
think
obviously a
that's a
troll
safe
pick.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Blue team has killed the dragon. Looks like Yi soloed it and comes out with only 100 health missing.
Looks like one of his mushrooms, actually he's AD, but it does clear an entire wave because you can't fuck with the Scout's code, Kevin.
The Scout's code is nothing to be underestimated, Bonky. And looks like that whoosh will be warded by blue team.
They are poking, though I'm not sure
Looks
why.
like Orianna's
Teemo is
ball
back.
actually takes down literally just over a quarter of Korra's health.
He is going to try to initiate. That's a lie. He is not going to initiate. Kor3's wall slowing them. Now it is on cooldown.
Now that Kor3 has his wall on cooldown, I don't see any way that he can stop the push.
Well, it's up in 5 seconds, so if he can't, he's kind of a shitty player.
Yes, he is a shitty Kor3, however, he is the only hope for
Karma
red
solo
team.
pushing bot, but actually took 2 players, Jax and
Kor3
Lulu, to save it.
Looks like Kor3 will go in balls deep for the Orianna, and Dragon will fall to Karthus' ult. No, she will get away. She will get away, and
Kor3 actually might get this kill.
Kor3 will not get the kill because he is a
pussy.
pussy. He is a massive pussy, and looks like
Karma's still pushing.
Karma's still pushing the tower. I don't think blue
one's
team
doing anything about it.
I don't think
Teemo
blue
is
team gives a fuck.
Diverting the red team, running away, not giving a fuck.
Teemo's testicles are the size of trucks right now.
Actually, I'm zooming in on Teemo right now. If you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, those actually aren't ears. He actually had a transplant, and those are actually his testicles on top of his head. I'm not sure why.
He's parading them around for the enemy team to look at them, saying, running around with his W, move quick, saying,
pick up Karma.
I am Teemo, look at my balls, suck them.
Now,
and
Jax is actually 1 in 10. I'm not sure how this is going to play out.
I'm not sure when Jax got that kill either, but I'm pretty sure it was a KS. Now,
absolutely.
Alex is 1 in 7 and 10, probably worst support NA with 15 CS.
Now, Kor3 actually isn't doing that bad. However, he is Kor3, so fuck you, Kor3.
Kor3 is actually a massive piece of shit AD carry who does not do anything. And looks like Baron will be taken by blue team.
And it's going down without a problem.
Looks like red team does not want to contest that. I don't know why red team hasn't surrendered. This was GG right from the platform when they saw Kor3AxD.
Absolutely.
And ImmortalHD.
Absolutely, Kevin.
Now Jax is actually going to run back into the base, and they're pinging the inhib. They really want to take that down.
Teemo is pushing the inhib, and he's going to back off as they're a wall.
Teemo can just one-hit any minion that comes through his path.
Teemo does have that Warmogs now, already with plus 42 health.
Yes, Teemo has Warmogs. I don't see why he's that fed. He should not have a Warmogs by any means.
However, he does, as he is 17-3, and remember, if you remember correctly, he was in the bot lane.
Now, if you mind you, how fed Teemo is, look at Karma as a support. She has 121 CS.
And also,
this allows her to go. Yes, this also allows her to go full AP build. She does not need
than the red team support.
Yes, much more than their shitty Soraka ImmortalHD. Kor3 will do nothing. Teemo will fall to Graves, however. Looks like that was a KS from Karthus, though.
Absolutely.
And Orianna will be picked up if... Nope. Karma has the strongest shield in the game, but will get picked up anyway because of Graves' flash. Or dash. Nope, that was his flash. They didn't just dash. Alright. Karma has the leash on a teammate for the bonus movement speed. And looks like red team's actually gonna push mid. I don't know if they think that they still have a chance. Red team is actually pinging Baron. I don't see why they're pinging Baron. They saw Baron was taken by blue team.
Baron, and Jax is still going to check it. I believe he has absolutely what we like to call no awareness at all.
I think Jax is actually autistic. I think he may be legally retarded because of the brain damage he sustained while dying 10 times in a row.
Absolutely, Kevin.
Now, Karma will CS top lane and end up with 137 minion kills, 18 assists, 1 kill, and only 4 deaths.
Now, Karma is coming around to try to save this turret, or she's going to turn around again, looping around, not knowing where to go. If the
Karma will go in, and that will be the sign for blue team to push them away from the tower. However, they will still lose the tower. Shyvana goes in. Looks like Immortal will be a giant sack of shit. Nope. Looks like they really want that Soraka kill. Jax will feed more, and Karthus will die. And looks like Master Yi gets the triple kill, quadra kill,
and Asu.
And Asu for the blue team.
Quadra kill.
Quadra kill, almost a pentakill.
He got a quadra kill and actually only has 6 kills now. Fuck you, Master Yi.
Master Yi is a giant piece of shit. However, he is less of a piece of shit because he decided to go AD. If he went AP Master Yi, that would have been a very big dick move.
Absolutely, and it looks like they're going to push to win right here, as this is a 41-minute game coming to a halt as Teemo is shitting on the
Looks like that is the end of this game, guys, and that is why ImmortalHD and Kor3AxD are massive pieces of shit. And remember, this has been
Scout's Code.
This has been Evaluating Friends with imBonkey and Bill Blackline. I'll see you next time.
Peace.